What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Today, I want to talk about don't defeat your own greatness. I'll say it again. Don't defeat your own greatness. And it's quite simple, to be honest with you, but I'll explain anyway. Everybody has greatness within them. I believe everyone has greatness within them. Now, everyone's greatness won't be expressed the same way. That's natural because everybody's not the same. But I believe everyone has greatness within them. And it's within that person to discover that greatness, and with the help of others and with hard work, they can help bring that greatness to fruition. They can manifest that greatness. And a lot of times, from what I've seen, when people don't manifest their greatness, it's for a lot of reasons, many reasons why that may happen. But what I see sometimes is that when you can sense the greatness within you and you have seen evidence of your greatness being manifested, but it just doesn't, you can't master it. Sometimes it can be because that person's mindset, when they say the minds are troubled in the waist, it just shows you how powerful the mind is, because the mind can either bring that greatness to the surface, or your mind can defeat your greatness. Sometimes the reason why a lot of people don't manifest the greatness is because they are defeating themselves with self-doubt and having negative thoughts towards yourself, or you just don't believe in yourself enough to take the risk in bringing that greatness to the surface. And in turn, you end up defeating yourself. You defeat your own greatness. And there are other variables within that. It could be people, your surroundings, the environment that you came up in. All those things are true. But most of the time that I see is that the person has defeated themselves, because there are also circumstances where people have grown up in harsh environments, yet they still succeed, yet they still bring forth their greatness. So I can't say that it's always, your environment, because people can be in some tough environments and still bring forth their greatness. So what is it that defeats the greatness within you? It's your mind state. It's your mindset. It's your thoughts. Say your thoughts become things. It's your thoughts that either can excel or detain your momentum. It's your mind. Your mind is more powerful than any environment. Whether people believe it or not, your mind is more powerful than your environment. Because your mind can take a negative situation and turn it into a positive. But it'll also take a positive situation and turn it negative. Your environment your environment has a part in that, but your mind has the final say on how you live your life, or how you manifest your greatness, or whether or not you will defeat your greatness. Your mind does that. More than your circumstances, more than your environment. Your mind does that. So don't defeat your greatness. We all have greatness within us. Don't be the reason why you can't manifest your greatness. Because what's worse is, see, it's one thing I speak for myself. I don't like it. I don't like it a lot when if I mess up, and you win some things, you lose some things. But what I don't like is when I know that I could have done more or I could have been better, but my mindset didn't push forward, and then I missed. Then the opportunity to be great was missed because my mindset had the ultimate say on whether or not I'll be great in that moment. And to me, it's nothing worse than defeating yourself. When you're going against external forces, you're going to lose some. You're going to lose some bouts. You're going to win some. Happens. But what you don't want to do is beat yourself, because that hurts worse. There's nothing worse than defeating yourself. When you know you can do something, but you defeat yourself. When you know you could do better, but you defeat yourself. That is worse than an external force, than an outside entity defeating you. Because, like I said, those things happen. But when you defeat yourself, it's far worse. Because the fact that you defeated yourself means you know what you could have done to be better. But you defeated yourself, that means you missed the opportunity to be great. But you defeated yourself. So, and once you become complacent in defeating yourself, that's when it's a problem. See, when it becomes a habit of you defeating your own greatness, you're on a downward spiral, and it is hard to come back from. But the same mind that can defeat your greatness can be that same mind that can ignite or reignite that greatness. So don't defeat your greatness. Don't be your own worst enemy. Don't beat yourself. All right? Your mind is powerful. Don't beat yourself. Don't defeat your greatness. All right? Peace.